Welcome back. Today, we are talking about different kinds of beef jerky. We have different kinds of beef jerky to try today. First up, we have Epic Bites Sriracha Chicken Bites. And she picked it out, so if it sucks, we can blame her.
They had another one. I don't remember what it was, but it sounded absolutely nasty. So I got the one that sounded only mildly nasty.
So this one is Sriracha Chicken.
And you usually like Sriracha.
I like Sriracha.
I'm a nice person because I'm not a fan, and yet I still bought it for you.
You just wanted to be on camera.
I am. You see me, I'm invisible there. I'm on the camera.
What are you gonna do? So, we got these. They're Epic brand. Try to get it without all the glare. This is what they look like. Here you go, try that. While she's putting that in her face hole, looks like the whole container is 6 grams of carbohydrates. No, wait, that's not right. 6 for the whole container, it's 6 total grams less 5 grams of dietary fiber. So it's roughly 1 gram of carb for the whole bag. And there's 2.5 servings per container. So for 2.5 servings, that's about 1 gram of carbs. And that face she's making is a little weird, so we'll find out what she thinks.
I want you to try it before I say anything.
It's easy to chew, bite size.
It is soft as far as like jerky type things go.
Yeah, this would be like good road trip jerky.
I wouldn't call it good.
It's not terrible though.
So the initial flavor I got was cardboard. But then it became spicy. So if you are a fan of spicy cardboard with sort of an aftertaste of spicy dog food, totally up your alley.
I didn't get any of that at all.
It was not good.
Spicy is okay. The spice is there.
Spicy is okay. I'll take spicy.
I didn't get cardboard. It's not it's not really flavorful, but it's like chicken jerky, I guess.
No, because Kroger makes a chicken jerky or a turkey jerky, I suppose, not chicken. That's good. I would not buy this again. Not to mention, it's kind of pricey.
Yeah.
Definitely cardboard with sriracha spice.
I didn't think it was terrible.
I'm not saying it's terrible.
I don't think I would buy it again, but it was better than I thought. I think I went in with like less than 0 expectations for this. I think I went into it thinking it was going to be disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting. It's tolerable at best. I wouldn't pick it out intentionally. Let's go with that.
And if you're getting value out of this video, please take a moment and check out my merch store in the link below. It supports the channel. We've got hoodies, we've got shirts, we have grocery bags, we have aprons, we have all that stuff. So if you want it, we've got it. Take a look, link in the description. Thanks so much, everybody. So next up, we have Krave with a K, 0 sugar, 1 ounce serving, 2 servings per container, 1 gram of carbohydrates per serving, so 2 grams per. This is Sonoma style barbecue seasoned beef cuts. So we'll try this and see what we think of this.
They, again, had other flavors that sounded like nothing I would ever buy in a million years. So I figured the barbecue was probably going to be the least disgusting of the options that there were.
And she likes beef jerky too.
I really do. I am a big fan of the beef jerky.
So she's not a total like
weirdo
hater of everything, even though that's what she sounds like.
I'm just a hater of you, dear. Just you.
Everyone knows that. If you've watched any of these videos, you know that.
Oh, it sounds a little dry.
It's dry jerky. Just like salty beef. And I'm not getting a lot of other flavors.
Yeah. Now, it has that jerky texture, that chew. That's good.
Yeah.
It definitely has absolutely nothing to do with barbecue. Not even a little bit. It just tastes like salt.
Yeah.
Again, I would not go out of my way to buy it, but I don't hate it.
Right. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. I've definitely had worse jerky. Some of those meat sticks we bought that one time, I put them in my mouth and put them right back out into the trash. This is not that. It's just not good.
I like how both of these so far indicate that these are not a low-calorie food.
Huh. Well, I mean, it's meat.
It's meat, fat, salt, delicious.
Well,
now,
these two weren't delicious. They were tolerable.
The third and final is Private Selection, which is basically Kroger brand or any Kroger subsidiaries. Because if you live in a place where there aren't Krogers, but there are...
What, Piggly Wiggly? No.
not Piggly Wiggly, but...
Publix.
Not Publix, maybe. I don't know.
Kroger is also something else somewhere else.
There's a lot of different places. We've been to places like in Wisconsin and in Colorado that sell Kroger-related products, and they're not Krogers.
And you can tell they're Krogers because they look like a Kroger from the outside, but they have a different name on it.
And a Private Selection. So this one is not a low carb, not a zero sugar, but it's a lower carb for your average beef jerky.
And I wanted to try it because it said Wagyu beef. And I wanted to know if that really meant anything.
It probably has there's probably nothing Wagyu about this at all.
Probably not, but I thought it was fancy.
So. It's cherry banero. It's a spicy habanero pepper balanced with hints of cherry.
How many grams of carbs does it have?
So, 2 servings per container. Each serving is 3 grams of carbs, so 6 total grams of carbs per package. So if you were to split this on a road trip, it's not the end of the world.
I mean, honestly, it's on par. It's the exact 6 grams of carbs for that package.
Well, that one's gonna...
This is 6 grams of carbs.
Less 5 fiber, so that's 1 gram.
Oh, fine.
You gotta do math, Sharon.
Fine.
You have to do the math.
I don't want a math.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to open this one or not. Here, oh, there it is. I'm a little slow. I'm surprised you didn't have a retort for that one.
I don't need to, dear. They know.
It's very true. Oh, here's what this looks like.
Looks jerky.
Looks like jerky. I'm going to go on a limb and say it tastes like jerky, but see how hot it is. See how picey it is. But in my experience, things labeled habanero typically aren't very spicy. And then it'll probably slap me in the face and I'll be wrong. But, you know, what are you going to do?
So it definitely has a jerky texture. Not as jerky texture as the Krave one. Whoo, the spice is at the end.
I have not got there yet.
This... The spice does not hit you until it's down your throat. It's kind of a sweet, you get the cherry.
Very sweet, very cherry, yeah.
That's good. And then when it's done, it finishes with a good spice. Not too hot. If you're a mild spice fan, you can tolerate this. This is not excessive. But it definitely doesn't hit until after you swallow.
I'm leaving that in.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't hit till after you swallow.
What are you gonna do? This lady over here.
Dirty, dirty.
She needs some of that gum from those commercials from a long time ago.
Like dirty mouth?
Yeah.
Clean it up.
What the French toast? But this one I think is my favorite out of the 3.
Yes, I definitely like that. Depending on cost, because I don't remember how much this one was. So Kroger has several choices in the Private Selection, and they're usually around $4 a bag. If this is in that $4 a bag price range, I may throw it in my rotation If it's more than that, I'm probably going to be too cheap to buy it.
Because there's another one that you like. It's like a serrano pepper one that you like a lot. That's pretty good.
And none of them are technically keto. So if you eat the whole bag of it, you're going to go over your carb. It's actually made with sugar. So be wary. It's a couple of pieces. It's a small snack. It's not chow down on the whole bag. But if you do chow down on the whole bag, it's not like you're going to die. It's just knowing what you're doing.
You have to be mindful of the snacks you choose.
That doesn't mean I haven't eaten the whole bag. It just means I
Every
try
time.
not to.
That's not true.
I share it with you.
Sometimes.
So I don't have the whole bag.
Well, I do buy it to make you happy on like weekends and stuff.
Again, add to the times that I was so fat.
Again, thanks for watching the video. If you did find value in this video, please hit that like button, share with your friends and family. As always, don't forget to subscribe. And she and I will see you next time.
Goodbye.